I have never felt this good in my whole entire life. Never. To all of the tired, the depressed, the anxious, the hopeless, the fat, I just want to share my story. I just want to share my story with the carnivore diet. And I just started. I'm not even very far, but I want to share my experience kind of while I'm in it, because so many changes have happened in such a short amount of time. And I want to remember these changes when it gets harder, so that I can go back and I can stick with it. Today is my 26th day on the carnivore diet, and it has changed everything for me. There was 3 big changes that I was hoping to change, and all 3 of those boxes have been checked for me. So, and even more than I could have possibly imagined. I think I didn't know how badly I felt until I felt better, and I was able to look back and be like, wow, I really did feel pretty bad. My 3 big things that I was trying to fix, trying to heal. One was weight loss. I've been on a weight loss journey, still on a weight loss journey, have a long ways to go, but weight loss was 1. 2 was energy. I needed more energy. And 3 was brain fog. I was having a lot of fuzzy thoughts, and I like to think, and I like to work through problems, and I have to do that for work. So I need to be able to think. So all 3 of those substantially have changed, like in the biggest way. So weight loss, it's pretty exciting. It's day 26. I've lost 9 pounds. I definitely noticed that with my cycle, like right before my cycle, I was actually gaining, and that was scary. I was like, oh my goodness, what is going on? I've been a little bit tracking my food in an app called Carb Manager, and I do like that, and I like to track my weight, but I don't do it like every day, but it is nice to know, okay, about how much I'm supposed to be eating. So weight loss, that has felt really, really encouraging. I have been plateaued for like a year, even though I've been exercising and like trying to eat a little bit lower carb, I've been plateaued. So that's a huge win. That's exciting. But I don't think that's enough to just be like, yeah, I'm going to like eat in this extreme way. It's just not enough for me. But, my second benefit that I have seen is brain fog. I am so much clearer, so much clearer. I'm able to think, I'm able to speak, I'm able to hold a train of thought, I'm able to get my work done. So that's huge. I have to be able to think because I'm a person. But I think the most life-changing benefit this carnivore diet, this way of eating has changed for me, has been my energy levels. I did not realize how tired I was, how low I was. Oh, it also increased my mood. Okay, so that was something that wasn't even on my radar. I didn't even think that I was sad, but I think I was sad. So my baseline mood has increased exponentially. I am just a happier person. And I told Aaron the other day, I'm not happy, not like happy. I'm just normal. I'm just normal. I feel sad. I feel happy at different times. And I feel like a normal human being, like a baseline like of happiness. I don't know. I think I was really sad before. It wasn't sad. It was just like a lower mood. How are you? I'm fine. And I'm not anymore. I'm good. I'm good. How am I? I'm good. I'm great. I'm doing great. I'm not happy. I'm not like filled with joy all the time, but my baseline, like normal self is just good. I'm just good. And that feels so good after being just kind of low for a long time. Okay, so that was an unexpected perk that I didn't even know that I needed. But back to the energy. The energy thing is the thing that I needed. It's my motivation. It's why I did this. It's been huge. So for a long time now, I don't know, 5 years, I have just operated like a dead person. I've been in the place in the last 5 years where I would be laying on the couch, and I would like, all I had to do was get up and load the dishwasher, or like get up and throw together a 30-minute meal. And with the kids all around and with just life, it has felt like too much, which making a 30-minute meal shouldn't feel too much. You know what I mean? But just the overwhelm, the level of exhaustion that I was dealing with almost every day for a really, really long time. This has changed all of that. So I can't believe how well this has worked. Okay, so energy. I feel amazing. First of all, I sleep. Like I sleep so deeply, and then I get up, and there's been like 2 times in the last 26 days where I've been like, man, I really could have slept more. I'm like, every day I'm ready to get up. I'm ready to go. I'm happy to meet the day. I'm excited to see what the day is bringing. Excited to make my to-do list. So I have more energy. And there's a couple specific things that I have noticed. I noticed before carnivore that I would go for the snacks. So 3:30, 4:30. Where is the sugar? Where's the sugar? This is when I need my sugary sweet. This is when I would get into the ice cream. I didn't get into the ice cream after dinner. I don't want that. I want it like in the afternoon, right? When I'm thinking, okay, like I got to get dinner ready. I want to get the house picked up before Aaron gets home. All of the things that need to be done. Where is my sugary treat to kind of kick that off? And I really think it, because I was really tuning into my body, I really think it was my body being like, okay, I need energy. Where is the energy going to come from where I need to do all this stuff? So, or it'd be like chips, which chips is carbs. Like chips are a lot of carbs. I'd be into the chips in the afternoon. Okay, another thing I would go to for energy is scrolling my phone. Again, that 3:30, 4:30 time spot where I'd be like, okay, I have a little break before second shift starts, before all this needs to happen for nighttime, dinner, pickup, switch the laundry, that sort of thing. And I would go to my phone and I'd be like, okay, I'm just going to scroll for 15 minutes and then I'm going to get up and do that. I don't know, I maybe seeking the dopamine, seeking the like jump start to get ready, all the things I needed to do. So with this increase in energy, I don't know if it's ketosis, I don't know if it's carnivore, whatever it is, I am not even thinking about those things. I am way less on my phone. I don't need to scroll my phone for dopamine. I think I was so badly in this like, I'm so tired, like how am I gonna survive? Give me some drugs kind of attitude, where I would just find myself like, okay, scrolling on my phone, right? Like especially at night before bed. I was just so drained, so finished. Everything had been sucked out of me from that day, from 4 children and like running a house and working part-time. Everything had sucked me dry, that I was just scrolling and I had nothing left to give. Now it's not like that. Like I can go to bed, I can chat with Aaron for a few minutes and then I'm out. I don't need to zone out. I'm not drained. I might be tired and sleepy, but I'm not every morsel of my soul is drained out from the day. Yeah, so I'm scrolling my phone a lot less because of the more energy. I'm not looking for my sugary sweet snack in the afternoon for energy. The other thing with energy is I was just always a snacker, right? If I needed to go somewhere, right? If I needed to like run a bunch of errands, I would always be like eating right before and packing a bunch of snacks because, oh, I don't want to get low blood sugar. I would always be worried about and thinking about, okay, what am I going to eat? Is my blood sugar going to be okay? Am I going to have enough energy? Literally every day, all day long, that's what I think about. Am I going to have enough energy? Like push through. What do I need to do to have enough energy? Do I need to rest a little bit now so I have energy for that later? I need to make sure that my blood sugar is stable so that I have energy for that later. Like I didn't realize how exhausting that energy management was until I didn't have to do it anymore. I do not have to do it anymore. I ran errands the other day for like 3.5, 4 hours. I had my coffee and my half and half in the morning, and then I didn't even eat until like 11. So, I wasn't thinking about it. I didn't need it. I had the energy that I needed. I could go. I wasn't grouchy. Just my moods are so much more even. My energy level and my moods just so stable, which I've never had that. I have never felt this good in my whole entire life. Never. I have not had the pit, you know what I mean? I haven't had those days where I've been in the depths of despair and then, oh, my period's coming. Like, where you just think your whole life you need to change everything, but oh, you're getting your period. No, I haven't had that. Yeah. So those four, actually, I didn't realize it, but 4, weight loss, higher moods, less brain fog, and then the energy. The energy has changed my life because not only like when you have energy to do things, you're a happier person. I have energy to work out. I have energy to keep my house clean. I have energy to pour into my kids. I have energy to make dinner for them. Like I'm not drudging through life. I have energy to live my life. So I I don't know. I didn't realize how bad I felt until now. I feel good. Everything is so much better. My husband's doing this with me. He was struggling with anxiety at work, right? He's got a lot going on. He's got a lot of projects. There's a lot of people and lots to do. And he has found himself in the last year really getting anxious about certain things. And he's been on this the same amount that I have. And he's like, I feel no anxiety. And when he has to speak in front of people, he's like, I can just pull words out so much more easily. They just come out. I say exactly what I mean. And that's it. And I just think that's a really huge win, right? For like our brains to be less inflamed by eating this way. I'm so excited that we took the leap, that we're doing this. I don't know where I'm going after this, but I think what I have learned from this is the power of ketosis and the power of just those ketones, how clear I can be, how much energy I can have. Okay, hopefully I encourage somebody. You should try it. You should jump in.